Morning guys, we've got Dewhurst here working at Ballarat this morning with his work partner. He's on the outside, he worked super. Now obviously it's disappointing that Werribee was called off because we did want to get the trial into him. It's going to put us behind a week, which is going to make it very hard to get to any blue diamonds or anything like that. Obviously we don't want to be going to these races and being underdone, so we may have to go with a different plan and possibly a VRC sires, which Archie and I have had a chat about. But as you can see here, he's working home very well. He come home in his last 200 in 10.9, so good work on the bridle, and he had the better of his work partner.
Guys, will you just do a couple of laps around here so we can film them? All good, Neil?
Yeah, really good.
He's fairly forward, isn't he?
Forward, but he's like lazy at the same time.
Yeah.
Like you saying, it's like all natural ability.
Yeah. How was he?
Yeah, good. You just let it go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Did he have a blow, Neil? Or?
Not really, no.
He hasn't blown it behind either, has he? Arch, we just watched Dewhurst work on the synthetic track there, mate. Looked to go quite nicely.
Yeah, we couldn't have had a better gallop from him. He worked with another 2-year-old, both at the same stage, both 2-year-old colts, unraced. The other horse may be a fraction ahead of him, having had a trial already this prep. Brilliant bit of work. He had the better of his workmate. Neil Farley rode him. Neil was happy with him. He's a very straightforward horse, every day, very consistent. He just gives his best. So we're definitely on track to go to a trial. He's come through that really well. Hardly had a blow. So we've got a few options. Geelong next week is an option. The 1,000-metre trials, which isn't ideal, but definitely will be considered. And there's a few other trials around for him. So we're just trying to sort of figure out which way we go, but there's a race at Ballarat at the end of February, which could be a nice little race for him over 1,200. So really we're just trying to work out how to get there, and then there's plenty of nice autumn targets for him, size produce, even Brisbane later on if we want to.
Yeah, it's
plenty of nice races, but the main thing is the horse is going well and he'll have a bright future.
Yeah, Tim, mate, and as we were saying before, we don't want to push to try and get into a trial, and obviously we can't control the weather, and it's put us a little bit behind. So
frustrating the trials were off, because that was sort of putting us nicely in line with everything else, and now we're half a step back of where we want to be. But I think physically looking at him, he's not what you call a sharp 2-year-old. He's more a sort of middle distance classic, spring 3-year-old. So he's definitely going to get to the races this prep, there's no doubt about that, but he's looking more like he'll come to his best at sort of at a 3- and 4-year-old, so it's important not to squeeze the lemon too early now and have nothing left for later on.
yeah, no, good on you, Arch. Cheers, mate.